what's the latest that we know in Kerala? Yes, flood havoc across the state. And what we know, according to the Chief Minister himself, is that 22 people have died in Kerala floods. Remember, the number was a little lesser yesterday at about 17. Now this information coming in where we know that the Kochi airport is shut till Sunday 3 p.m. The worst affected districts include Wayanad, Malappuram and Kozhikode. Wayanad is where you have Rahul Gandhi as the MP, and Rahul Gandhi has tweeted to say that he in fact through his Wayanad Twitter handle spoke to the Prime Minister seeking all possible assistance for the people severely affected by the floods and landslides in the state, especially in Wayanad. And the PM is assured to provide any assistance required to mitigate the effects of the disaster. This is interesting because we don't usually hear the Prime Minister and Rahul Gandhi speaking. And now that they have spoken, what does this mean for the state of Kerala when it is not a BJP state? And it has been in the news since last year for flood havoc, which left more than 400 dead. Sneha Mary Koshi is with us for more on this. Sneha, as you give us the latest update on what the Chief Minister has just said in a press conference, also just tell us what does this mean since Rahul Gandhi has spoken to the Prime Minister. What assistance is are the people, is the administration expecting from the centre?
Well, Amitoj, coming to the facts, 22 people have been killed over the last, since yesterday in fact. By yesterday evening, the death toll was at 6, and today, just about by 11 o'clock, we have confirmation from the Chief Minister that 22 people have died. This also shows the kind of extent of damage that has happened on the ground over the just couple of hours in the past. Over 22,000 people have been evacuated to relief camps. Maximum of them are from Wayanad, 9,000 people. Wayanad has also had the biggest landslide for that matter. Access to that area is still very difficult. Mepadi, the landslide spans to around 2 kilometers. There were several clusters of homes, of plantation workers, a mosque, a temple, all of that has been just swept away as NDRF and other rescue teams are just cleaning through the debris. Evacuations and rescues have also been happening. So in that context, around 60 people have been rescued by the NDRF alone, as the debris are being cleaned, are being removed from the road just to be able to access that entire area. This whole process should take around 10 to 12 hours. So this is really what we are talking about in Wayanad. Besides this, there have been several other landslides in other parts of the state. There's also been flooding. Malappuram is one of the districts which has been very severely affected. That's Nilambur area in specific. Again, NDRF, Army, all have been called in there. Recce is going on. Even relief and evacuation operations are underway there. There are areas which have been completely marooned and people have been isolated. Even in Wayanad, there is just across this landslide area, there is a section of people who are completely isolated. So there are attempts being made to get to them, to take them to areas with relief, and that is what the Chief Minister has also said. Emphasis on medical teams to be ensured that they are available at this landslide site. If road access is difficult, they are even looking at taking them through choppers. There is a shortage of equipment for the rescue and relief operations is what the Chief Minister has said, that they are working on that. Now, what is important is this spell of extremely heavy rainfall is likely to subside, according to Chief Minister and the Kerala State Disaster Management Authorities, after tomorrow. But another spell of extremely heavy rainfall is expected from 15th of August. So this is something which is literally going to keep the state on the edge. It's already been 3 days of extremely heavy rainfall. We've seen deluge, we've seen the flood and landslides in several parts. In fact, there have been 24 landslides in several parts of Kerala over the last over the last day or two. That is expected to continue with strong winds and intensive rainfall over the next 24 hours. Amitoj.